What's up everybody, it's Anna here. Welcome to my new vlog, and today we're talking about tea. I've been writing a blog post and I've also posted a picture on my Instagram account where I mentioned how much I love tea. And there's a place that recently opened. This is it. We're gonna go inside and I'm gonna introduce you to the owner of the place, and we're gonna talk about basically the tea ceremony, how the tea is being prepared, what's the most important things when making a tea, and how to make tea correctly basically. So stay tuned. We're gonna go inside and I'm gonna show you everything from the inside, and I'll see you later then. So guys, this is Sergey, and today he's going to tell us something about the tea ceremony, how to correctly make the tea, how to find the right tea for you, and so on. So Sergey, what are you doing now?
Actually, I wanted already to keep the tea inside the teapot, but first we have to warm everything up.
Can you tell us the temperature that's inside
The
the...
temperature is somewhere between 95 and 90 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty hot, but not boiling water. So we're gonna drink, today we're gonna drink A.N.A. Oolong. It's an oolong from Thailand, from A.N.A. And as for the oxidation level, we're here exactly in the middle, almost in the middle. So it's approximately 55% oxidized, not much. So I warmed the teapot. Now I'm warming the cups. I will allow myself to take your cup.
Yeah.
Scoot it over. Usually you do it with tongs,
But can you tell us what the lady symbolizes?
by the way, yes, of course, the lady. It's a kind of teapot, but actually it's an iron goddess of mercy. And there is one well-known jade oolong which exists in China and in Thailand as well. And the name Tiguanyin actually means iron goddess of mercy. So now I'm taking the rolled oolong, the Gaba oolong, and put it into the teapot. The teapot is made out of white celadon. So it's not hissing, it's not clay, and it's not glass. So now we're gonna do the first infusion.
And this is what I remembered from the very first time. You don't drink the first infusion, you pour it out.
The Mexicans don't drink the first shot of tequila.
Exactly.
The Chinese guys, not only the Chinese guys, Taiwanese guys as well, they don't drink the first cup. I mean, there are of course always some exceptions, like for example the white tea. Since the white tea is very eco-friendly, you might spare this step.
I heard that you don't drink the first round basically because you're cleaning the tea. Is this right?
Two reasons. Cleaning the tea, washing the tea, and then also weighing the tea. These are the main two reasons. But I'm with you that it's also important to sterilize the tea, so to wash it, to be on the safe side. Well, now we will give this tea soup to the iron goddess of nurse, because we want her to be happy. When she is happy, we will be also happy. I hope she's smiling.
She is. I can see that.
Great. Okie doke. Now let's brew the first drinkable cup of tea.
Why is there like specific different kinds of temperatures for different teas?
Because the way they are produced, the way they are processed, differs from one type of tea to another one, and also even inside one type of tea, like with oolongs, you have different kinds of oolongs. You have rolled oolongs, you have big leaf oolongs, you have jade oolongs, light oxidized oolongs, you have heavy oxidized oolongs, middle oxidized oolongs. And therefore, of course, you also have to, let's say, to play with the water temperature. Because for a green tea, 95, 98 grad Celsius might be too hot, even for the Chinese green teas. As we know, with Japanese green teas, we have to follow temperatures like starting with, let's say, 50, 55 Celsius and up to 85. So 85 with Japanese greens, I think it's the hottest temperature we can afford. Because otherwise you're going to burn the tea, and the tea will taste just bitter and astringent. So just take a look.
So now this is the actual tea that we can drink. Do you say anything before you drink tea?
No, not really. You mean something like cheers or na zdrowie?
Something like that.
Or I think like the Greeks say, they say yamas.
How long does a regular, like on average, a tea session last?
It's a good question. I mean, it should be somehow. It should be calming. You shouldn't be in a hurry. And we all know that actually at least 5 to 6 infusions are possible. And due to the fact that you're not really hurried, it's not fast food. It's not fast drink. It's like slow food, low drink. So I would say at least half an hour, at least. For me personally, it's I think 45 minutes, an hour, especially if you're not alone, if you're drinking it with a friend or with a good acquaintance. It's it's a pleasure to talk.
Yeah, it's more of a social thing, I would say too. So you talk,
and then, as I said, there are teas like Old Cheng, where you have 20 to 30 infusions. So just imagine that it could take up to 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, that's quite long. I wrote in my blog that there was one Chinese tea that was sold for 1.5 million.
Euro.
Yeah.
It's last year, shortly before Christmas, there was an auction, and they sold 1.2 kg of puer that was 98 years old, and the price was 1.5 million. So
Sergey, thank you very much for sharing this experience with us.
Anytime.
It was very informative, very interesting. So that was it, guys. That was the more of an overview how to make the tea ceremony, and we hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.